What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Launchpad 1412, bringing you another online ranked match here against a random opponent. Got a classic here. Yes, this is a classic, another classic. Mark it down in the books. Don't go nowhere. Get your popcorn, get your soda, your drink, whatever you do, your juice, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Get that and get ready to kick back and enjoy this classic. This is one for the ages. Woo! I picked the Denver Broncos. A lot of people have been asking me for Broncos gameplay. A lot of people wanted to see me play with Peyton Manning. My opponent decided to play with Cam Newton and the Panthers, the Carolina Panthers. Two solid teams going up against each other. Two solid Madden teams at that going up against each other. Classic match. Just like I said before. Let's go. Opponent gets the ball first. He actually decided to receive, which is unique. And my opponent loved to run the ball. He ran the ball good 20 times. Round of applause for that, man. I mean, I don't run into many people that run the ball that much. He ran the ball more than I did. You're gonna see why. Fourth down right here, he gets a nice pass to Steve Smith. Man, that was so open. I couldn't believe he was that open. And he's coming down the field. He's having a good drive here. He's doing whatever he can to get down this field, and he is being hard to stop. I'm trying some different defenses. I'm manning up. I'm doing a little bit of zone, a little cover 3, cover 4, some blitz schemes, and I'm doing everything I can in my path, well, in my power. And he's just countering it. He's pretty much countering it and is doing what it's taking whatever I give him. He's doing a great job of it too. Big play right here. He drops back and they end up getting a pick right at the goal line. Woo! The crazy thing about that pick, I was actually going to rush in with Keith Brookins, but I decided to fall back, and Keith Brookins got the pick. I couldn't believe it. And I got the ball. I got a chance to put the first points of the game on the board, make the first strike. Third down right there, almost got picked off. Well, actually, I caught the ball, but he dropped it, and it forced me to punt. The score's still 0-0. Still 0-0 on this classic. My opponent has a chance to come down and get a score. Let's see what he does. Running the ball again, what he did so well in this game, especially to the left. He did a great job of running with both running backs. He ran with Jonathan Stewart. He ran with D'Angelo Williams. He did a great job, man. Round of applause to him. And he's coming down the field. I gotta try to figure out a way to stop him. I'm mixing it up. I'm doing whatever I can, and he gets this dot right here to Greg Olsen. He does the Batman scoop into the end zone. Great play on this part. He caught me off guard. I actually had I had Keith Brookins on him, but I kind of clicked on him and I messed it up. That was my fault. But great touchdown on his part. Great touchdown. And I gotta try to come down the field. I gotta try to come down and match this. It was hard to score on him. My opponent ran a 5-2 defense, so that's why you're not going to see a lot of runs in this game. Third down right here, I tried the screen play. I thought it would work, being though he was in that 5-2 scheme. It didn't work, and ended up making me kick the field goal, making the score 7-3. And his 5-2 scheme made it so that I couldn't run on him. I think I might have got 20 yards in this game rushing. It was tough for me to run the ball. So I didn't run the ball. I passed it a whole lot because the passing worked better on that 5-2. He ran it practically the whole game. 5-2 scheme. I think that's the first time I've ever seen somebody run it the whole game. But yeah, he's coming down the field. 7-3. He has a chance to make it 14-3. And it's getting a little scary because I haven't really quite, at this point, I haven't quite figured out how to score on him yet. I haven't quite figured out how to move the ball down the field. I did a little bit, but I'm still not really comfortable with it. Fourth down again. Steve Smith gets the big play and he gets hurt. Man, that play right there on fourth down was crazy. Like when he got there, I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, he got that on fourth down again. I really could not believe that he had got that right there. But he's coming down the field. Third down right here. Fourth down opportunity again. Let's see what happens. He does a basic run right to the right side, and he gets another fourth down conversion. That's the third one of the game. I'm just like, man, this guy's just it was irking me a little bit. I'm like, man, I'm getting him on the fourth down. I just can't stop him. He gets another touchdown right here on the third down. He was clutch when he had to be. Oh my goodness, score 14-3 right now. He was clutch right like Ori when he had to be. Halftime right here. I get the ball. Luckily, I get the ball. If he would have got the ball, I probably would have been in big trouble. If he came down and scored, made this score 21-3, I probably would have been in real big trouble. But I have the ball and I have a chance to bring the score a little closer my way. I'm trying to take advantage. I get the ball right here to Demaryius Thomas, number 88, getting the big touchdown right there over the smaller corner. My first touchdown of the game, passing TD. That was nice. I was so happy to get that. I really needed that. 2-point conversion right here. I actually go for it. I actually get it to Eric Decker on the left-hand back corner of the field. Of the touchdown goal. And I'm feeling good. I'm doing something out of my character. I'm passing a lot more than what I want to, but it felt good to get that touchdown. And believe it or not, at this moment, I'm still thinking, like, how am I going to get down this field? Like, it just picked right here, one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time in Champ Bailey. And I got the ball now. Now I have an opportunity to come down the field and do something. I get my man with the ghost route right here, the Decker. I believe that's his third catch of the game right there. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get in this end zone. I dropped back really far right here, and I got picked off. The guy that picked it off right there, I did not see him. I honestly did not see him. I was like, oh my goodness. That's the first pick I threw in 4 games. And I'm like, man, I could not believe that I did not see him. I was so shocked that he came and got that. But and plus he was in the 5-2. You know, I guess he did some type of like 5-2 prevent. I don't know. But great interception on his part nevertheless. He's coming down the field, and I'm just like, man, I got to stop this guy. This guy, look at this, man. He's just being hard to stop the whole game, and I'm trying to figure out like how am I going to put a lid on this coffee kid. Like I cannot, you know, he's just been hard to stop. I didn't force him to punt the whole game. Right there, he gets closer and closer to the end zone. 3rd and goal right here. He finds the tight end right there. Again, that's Greg Olsen's 2nd touchdown of the game, making the score 21-11. Your boy doesn't give up though. Right here to Noshawn Marino. Marino had 8 catches on the game. 150 yards. Noshawn Marino had a big game. And now I'm starting to figure out my man's kryptonite. You know, he got 5 people on the line, and it's a 5-2 defense. You know, something's got to be open. Like in the passing game, I just know it as I get sacked right here. You know, I'm coming down the field. You know, I'm trying to figure out a way to get in the end zone. 3rd down right here. Big play right here. A drop back. This could prevent a field goal, or this could cure a touchdown, which it does. And whoo, that touchdown was big. 3rd down and goal right there. I'm at like a 20-yard line. I get a touchdown right down the middle to the tight end. I was hyped. I was pumped. I was really, really hyped. Like I had just beat the Hawk or something. I was hyped. I literally was really hyped. And he's coming down the field. You know, it's 4th quarter. It's like 2 minutes, under 2 minutes to go. He tries to heave right here on 3rd down, and I end up picking it off. He throws it in double coverage. Not sure why he did that. I guess he just figured he'd just go for it all. And now I have a chance to win the game. This is what Madden plays are made of. Madden games, Madden drives. These are the drives that we love to see, that we cherish, and you know these are the moments that we need. Look at Noshawn Marino right there, being a nut. That boy went up. I went up and grabbed that. That boy had 8 catches for 150 yards. He had a great game, man. Shout out to Noshawn Marino. I don't think he dropped the pass this game. Now coming down the field, I'm trying to figure out a way to squeeze into this end zone somehow. Right here is 1st down, and right here I'm trying to just kill a little bit of clock. You know, I'm trying to kill a little clock, and you know, I'm just trying to figure out a way to you know, sort of kill clock and make it so that I can get a touchdown and he doesn't get any points. So let's see what I can do. 3rd down right there and goal. I don't get off what I wanted to get off as I kick the field goal to tie the game right here and send it into overtime. What I wanted to do was covered. If I would have threw it, it would have got picked off. I wanted Eric Decker going across the middle, but he was covered perfectly. And all the other options were covered too, so I had to take the sack. I had to take the sack and settle for the field goal. I thought about going for it on 4th and goal. I had a timeout, so I had time. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to kick this field goal, and we're just going to go into overtime. And guess what happens? I end up getting the ball back in overtime. I was a little shocked that I got the ball back in overtime. People usually know the rules to the overtime games, especially when they are the ones making the decision on the coin toss. So you know, I was kind of shocked, but now I really got to come. I really got to bring it together now. I did not want him to get the ball again. I did not want him to see this ball ever again. Like, get the ball to Demaryius Thomas right here. I'm getting sharper. I'm smelling blood. I'm the biggest shark in the world. Not the orca. I'm the great white right now. I'm smelling the blood, and I feel like I'm going to win this game. I'm overconfident, and I'm doing whatever I can, you know, to just do the best I can. And check this out right here. I end up getting a wide open touchdown to Noshawn Marino, and I end up winning the game. I could not believe I came back. Like when he caught that pass, I just closed my eyes. That was, I'm be honest with y'all, honest moment. I just closed my eyes and sat back and just looked at the screen. Well, it's hard to look at the screen with your eyes closed. He hit me with a good game right there. You guys know I do. I definitely dwell on the sportsmanship. I hit him with a good game back. But yeah, honestly, I sat back and just closed my eyes. I opened them and I looked at the screen for about good minute, got my thoughts together, and then I looked at the stats. Look at the boy Peyton Manning. He's like 19 for 29, something like that. 391 yards, 3 touchdowns, and a pick. Almost had 400 yards. Big game. And I think I had a better game than Cam Newton in this game. D'Angelo Williams doing work, putting in work. He had almost 20 carries for 100 yards. He had a big game, man. Shout out to him. Jonathan Stewart did his thing. Both of his running backs had more yards in this game. They had a better game than my running backs. Only ran the ball with Wes McGahee one time. And that's unlikely. You guys know I run the ball a lot. Greg Olsen leading the game in receptions right there, and in yards, I believe. Actually, Noshawn Reno led the game in yards. But yeah, check out your boy site. Shout out to my opponent. Check out the movie review page. Check out the Twitter. Shout out to y'all. You guys are the greatest subscribers in the world. Don't forget to hit that like button and comment. You guys know I love the comments. And I gave you guys another classic. Hope you guys enjoy. It's your boy 1412, and I'm out.